What's up, everybody? Welcome to the What It's Like podcast. I'm your host, Cherry, and today I'm going to talk about what it means to really take time for yourself, or as some people say, focus on yourself. Taking time for yourself really just means that you are removing any distractions that take you away from your desired destination. So anything that could possibly be a distraction or an obstacle that you can remove that could be holding you back from being your best self or experiencing the life that you want. You're doing things that make you happy. You're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You're dedicating time to do things that you really want to be doing. You're taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Focusing on yourself also means that you are your number one priority. Like, you're not getting caught up in any relationships that require you to put anyone else above you or before you. Of course, if you have children, you can't neglect them, but even as a parent, it's important to make time that is just for you. I recently saw a post with these parents that said that they told their kids that they went to the store to get groceries, but really they just went to have a cute date and went and got something to eat. And sometimes you have to do that. Like, of course, you don't want to be just like lying to your kids all the time. But if that's what you need to do to make time for yourself or make time for you and your partner and make time for that relationship as well, you got to do what you got to do, because if you neglect it, it will fall apart. If you neglect you, you will fall apart. You have to make time for the things that you want, even if it's just for a few minutes or a few hours. Focusing on yourself also means that you are pouring into yourself. You're reading and learning things or practicing something that you can get better at. You might switch up the music you listen to, listen to something more positive, something that makes you feel good about yourself. You might even switch up what you're watching. Watch something that makes you laugh. Watch something that makes you feel love or feel excited about the future, Watch something that is pouring something that's more positive into your subconscious versus watching crime shows all the time. The point is that you're putting more effort into being a better version of yourself and increasing the peace in your life. The energy you put out is what you're going to get back. So if you continue down a path where you're putting everyone before you and not taking care of yourself, you will continue to be in situations that support that energy, that support you continuing to not put yourself first. But if you shift your perspective and influence yourself to feel good and prioritize your own needs, then you will receive that energy in return from the universe. If you love yourself, you will continue to be put in situations where you can feel that love for yourself. Or even situations where it seems like the universe is challenging you, like, do you really love yourself? Like, I'm going to give you this option to not put yourself first. What are you going to choose? And those are the moments where you really need to capitalize on what your true goal is. Like, if your goal is truly peace, then you have to choose you. More opportunities to be better are going to continue to come to you and level up your life. As a result of this, continuing to choose yourself, continuing to love yourself, to put yourself first, you will start to see things from a more positive and abundant lens versus seeing things as hard or negative, or only seeing the things that you don't like or you don't want, or the things that you feel you don't have. That really starts with you and how you choose to focus your life. Right now, you need to give yourself the energy that you've been giving to everyone else. Fill your cup up. Do your own maintenance so you can continue to live a healthy and fulfilling life. Because what good is having all this time and all this money that you want and all this freedom if you don't spend it on yourself? You need to come first. If you're good, then everything else is going to fall into place the way that it's supposed to, the way that you want. Your life is going to get better by pouring into yourself and also changing your perspective and how you see the things that are happening in your life, how you see the things that you have. You have to be grateful for where you are and what you have. Try not to focus so much on what you feel like you don't have, because you're just going to continue to feel that lacking. Try to focus on what you want, where you want to be. For people that are into manifesting, which I am one of those people, and focusing on the things that you want to have, you want to maybe say it to yourself like you already have it. Think about it like it's already here. Like, if you want a new car, if you want a new job, You want to think about it repetitively, say it to yourself, say it like it's already here. Like, I have a Honda Civic if you want a Honda Civic, or I already have that job. Thank the universe for those things already. Thank you for giving me this job at such and such company in this position. Thank you for giving me the desires of my heart, basically. Thank you for putting me in a position to get better every day. Thank you for bringing love into my life. Thank you for allowing me to feel peace in me at all times, allowing me to stay calm, stuff like that. That's going to help you to change your focus to peace, change your focus to what you actually want and not what you feel like you're lacking. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video. Leave me a comment, share it with your friends so we can get in the algorithm, more people can get involved. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is What It's Like.